Well, things that have changed our lives, computers, the internet, cell phones, iPods, Fox News, just seeing if you're keeping up. Then sites like YouTube and Google took things to a whole nother level. So who are the next innovators? It's time to get more for your money. Dani, what do you got?
I got a company that's brand new. It's called Big Man Networks, BBND. It trades on the NASDAQ.
Oh, I like
big
that.
IPO, big IPO a couple of weeks ago, brought by Morgan Stanley. They deliver multimedia and the solutions to Verizon, Comcast, Time Warner. So they're actually getting us more space for all the stuff that we want, the trifecta, voice, video, and data. So
Cody, what do you make of that?
It's a terrible pick, actually, I hate to tell you, because what's happening is the Verizons and Comcasts are about to be completely undermined by sites like YouTube, boomrevolution.com, all kinds of other sites are going to completely... No, you don't need to actually broadcast. It just rides over the IP network, the internet, the same
Cody,
internet connection that everyone else
uses. Please. All right. What do you like?
You know, little brother is watching us, right? And that's what we're talking about with YouTube and everything else. It also extends to GPS, SIRF, SURF technologies. They make the chips, the brains that go in all the GPS gadgets.
What do you think of that, Dani? He trashed yours. It's time for you to trash yours.
Yeah, I'm not going to trash it, though, because it's actually a semi, and the semis have been actually doing extremely well after being kicked around for the past couple of years. But I'd probably be in something like Diode, DIOD, but I do think that it'll probably do okay. I just think that you can pick something else a little bit better in the space.
I have no idea what either of them were talking about, though. It sounded very impressive. What do you?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you remember when trains and planes were a big deal?
Yeah, it's something
now
I
it's all
could
this
touch.
ether stuff. Oh,
all right, go ahead.
Well, you can't enjoy any of that unless you live well and prosper. So I would say biotechnology, the revolution continues. My pick, we own it, is ImClone, trades at about 7 times cash flow, working on cancer cures. I think it's a great stock.
You're shaking your head, Cody.
Well, you know, we don't even know if ImClone has actually developed the drugs that they're selling. They're being sued by Abbott. They're being sued all over the place. I mean, this is a management that's never done anything that's actually seemed above board. I wouldn't touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
All right, that's your opinion. All right, Ben Stein?
Well, this is the internet all over again. I mean, as I hear all these high-tech picks that aren't making any money or not much anyway.
They're absolutely profitable.
I'm just floored. It's
60% gross margins, Ben.
All over again, and not much money. I don't think you can pick stocks. I don't think the ordinary viewer can pick stocks, and I recommend you just go with the Russell 2000 Value Index, the IWN. It's done fantastically well over the last 5 years, and far better than stock pickers, and I recommend you just go with that. That's the conservative way to make money.
Joe?
My concern with that is the past 5 years will not be repeated in the next 5. And I'm concerned about our economy and those kinds of stocks. The smaller caps will suffer the most in that downdraft. So risk too high.
Well, with all due respect, Joe, with the greatest possible respect, the small caps have outperformed the large caps for a very, very, very long time.
Looking in the rearview mirror.
Well, with all due respect, you're both done. All right. My thanks to Cody Willard for joining us. Great seeing you again, my friend. Thanks so for dressing up today.
Hey,
usually, you know, you don't.
Color tie, what can I say?